recap. Great sportsmanship there between Knicks Gaming. Huge home crowd for those guys. Blazer5 once again coming from the Pacific Northwest, flying all the way to New York City, and all they do is get dubs. Blazer5 the win, 74-70 over Knicks Gaming. They improved, and they're undefeated now, Dirk, in the regular season for Blazer5. Look, for Blazer5, they talked about it. Look, we know the strengths and weaknesses of our opponents. We know the weaknesses of Knicks Gaming and their strengths. Look, this is a heady team. They're steady. They know how to play to their strengths, a veteran-led team. And it was pretty simple. They said, look, we want to stop Goofy, and if we do that, we'll win easily. If not, let Goofy go off and contain everyone else. Look, Goofy went off for 29, but he only got 8 from Idris, so it was 37 points combined. Walnut and Shots down low, that 5-4 matchup. As teammates, they combined for 47. That was the difference.
I mean, this is why these guys are the best power forward center combo that we have. Yep. I mean, just their presence down the paint is always felt every single time they play, whether it's from points or rebounds, the blocks, anything when it comes down to it as well. And I think in this situation, so we go back to that last matchup where we saw the Mavs 76ers, right? We're talking about the Mavs, they actually outscored them from within the arc. Same thing just happened here with Blazer5. They're only able to make 2 threes. That means they made 27 twos throughout the entirety of that game. From the side of Knicks Gaming, you got 8 threes that you made. But here's the thing. Goofy took 23 shots, 10 times more. Not 10 times more, 10 more than what Walnut took in that game as well. So when you're able to make a guy shoot 13 for 23, that's going to be easy for you. You have to think if Goofy gets more consistent looks and is more patient when he goes up with it, that's where it starts to get difference. But you got to give credit to Walnut. The blocks that he was able to get into that game without having that build, it's so rare to honestly see, right? You look at the pure rims, even then they don't get that many blocks. People are scared to jump, but with the presence that they have down low, Walnut and Shots are not afraid to just kind of pin Goofy up with his back against the wall, jump at the right time, spot that one back. He was able to get the read, and you can hear him kind of calling out, Kuda's going to go for the floater. He's going to go for it. He just comes from all the way on the other side of the court, knocks that one out into the first set of the crowd. 4-point win for Blazer5, but it was a great game played by your power forward and center combo.
It was. Blazer5, they were trailing 58-57, about 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They took the lead, and they never looked back. They got a 4-point win. Huge jumper by Lavish with 12 seconds left to put Blazer5 up by 5, and they go on, and they kind of cruise to victory. They get another victory. Look, another close one. They said, look, we're not playing our best, but a win is a win. And right now, they are looking like a top 2 or 3 team that's going to have to be dealt with as well.
And that's the thing, too. They took their first lead in the fourth quarter. Yep. And that just kind of says something that the tempo that Knicks Gaming had just kind of going forward. We talked about it, right? It's like, okay, this is going to be a paint matchup. I feel like it's going to come right down to the wire. It did come down to the wire, but that's where Blazer5, they were able to kind of get the turn of events. They're forcing Knicks Gaming into taking bad shots. I mean, you can sit there, and if you're going to let them just take threes and you have a hand up, you live with that. They make it, they make it. There's not much you can really do. But when they get those misses, that's where Blazer5 comes right back. They're able to score too. And in that situation, I mean, if you're just completely eliminating the paint when you have a build down low who's just immediately trying to score every single time, that's the entire game plan for Blazer5.
All right, let's go downstairs to a winning member of Blazer5. He is Walnut. He's standing by downstairs with Scott at the Intel Analyst Desk. Scott.